Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Lyceum of Politics. Hope you all are doing well. Friends, today I am going to discuss with you the ideas of nationalism and spirituality as discussed by one of the greatest Indian philosophers, Sri Aurobindo Ghosh. So without wasting any more time, let's begin our journey and let's discuss the ideas of nationalism and spirituality by Aurobindo Ghosh. So, Aurobindo Ghosh was one of the most renowned Indian personality of 20th century India, though he was born on 15th August 1872 in Calcutta. Okay. In a brilliant way, my friends, he amalgamated the political and spiritual dimensions of human life. He believed that the metaphysical or cosmic understanding cannot be separated from the social and political existence of human beings. Okay. He was a militant nationalist, and so the British authorities, especially Viceroy Lord Minto, termed him as one of the most dangerous men in India to reckon with. As you can well understand that he was actively involved in the freedom struggle of India till 1910. He was arrested in the Alipur bomb conspiracy case and then he was put behind the bars in 1910. But while he was in jail, my friends, he had undergone a mystical experience which helped him to realize the power of one's inner self, or you can say the power of inner morality, which he termed as the Brahma Tej. And after he was released from jail, he left his political career and now he became a yogi. That is why he is also sometimes known as Rishi Aurobindo. He left Calcutta, he went to Pondicherry, and there he founded an ashram where he spent the rest of his life till 1950. Now, some of the important works of Sri Aurobindo, as you can see on the screen, are Bhavani Mandir, Ideal of Human Unity, Life Divine, Savitri, Essays on Gita, Synthesis of Yoga, Human Cycle, and many, many more. Okay. So friends, now let's have a look at Aurobindo's take on nation and nationalism. Now, Aurobindo believed India to be a spiritual entity as well as a geographic entity, okay, which could lead humanity to spiritual perfection. So, nationalism to him is not a mere political program, but it is something bigger than that. It is something that has come down to us through God. Okay, in order to understand the true essence of nationalism, it was important to achieve Swaraj according to him. And Swaraj does not mean only political independence according to Aurobindo. But it was a process to revive the role of India so that it can act as a spiritual guide of India. It signified getting back to the days of Satya Yuga, where India could get back to her role as a guide, as a philosopher, and can achieve the final fulfillment of the Vedantic ideal in politics. Actually, Aurobindo conceived nationalism as a religious activity in the sense that it uses spirit as its main weapon. He pleaded to the individuals to sacrifice themselves for the sake of the nation. The nation was compared with the Virat Purush or the collective being by Aurobindo, okay, which did not suppress the freedom of the subjects but would guide them for true realization of the Vedantic philosophy. Aurobindo supported the Swadeshi movement and advocated strategies like passive resistance and boycott as weapons against the authorities. So, thus, during his activist career, at the initial phase, as I have told you in my last slide, Aurobindo urged for resistance against the British Raj for realization of the freedom and also concentrated on yogic discipline that was needed for the individuals. Okay. So now the spiritual foundation of Aurobindo Ghosh. The spiritual foundation of Aurobindo was grounded upon three basic concepts of Satchidananda, which means the absolute, the supermind, which is the true consciousness, and evolution, which is the means through which consciousness liberates itself. Okay. According to him, Brahma or the absolute is the ideal of humanity, which means that all humans are organically related to each other. The super mind is the fullest spiritual consciousness. And to enter into supermental consciousness is to live within the Sachidananda or the absolute Brahma. And he conceived the reality as a spiritual evolution by which the consciousness gets liberated. And evolution helps human beings to attain light, power, knowledge, and ultimately spiritual liberation of the individual. Okay. Now, Aurobindo was critical of some of the Western philosophies, especially we can talk about the utilitarian philosophy, which he felt is unable to lead to a spiritual evolution. That is why he was basically giving stress on the idea of getting back to the days of Swaraj or the Vedantic philosophy of India. Okay. So this was the political and spiritual thoughts of Sri Aurobindo in very short and simple terms. I hope you could understand it. If you like the video, please do press the like button and subscribe to our channel. And very soon I will come back to you with many more new videos. Till then, never stop learning and keep on exploring, my friends. Bye bye and take care of your health. I will see you very soon.